First sip of fall. Y'all ready?
Want to see what?
Decor.
What's your name?
Mia.
Hello, happy first day of fall. Don't I look like I'm dressed for the occasion? I'm so excited to pull out my fall stuff. It's September 22nd and it's damn almost 90 fucking degrees. I'm sorry. I told myself I was gonna try to limit the seasoning in my language, but some stuff I'm just really passionate about. Like, why is it hot as hell? Like, it is hot. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this stuff. New living style. Do y'all remember the wicker basket? I bought it 2023, so now it's 2 years old, to put like the fall decor to kind of like hang on the edge of the island. Yeah, because I'm looking around. There's really nowhere else for it to go. That's fine. We have this black skeleton with like plum flowers I got from Home Goods, I'm pretty sure. This is your sign that you don't need to buy nothing else new, okay? Unless it's some flowers, because I do want to do some fall like flower arrangements. But go get your old decor, okay? Okay, do y'all know the state of the economy? I think you do. You do not need to buy new fall decorations. Let me tell y'all, for me to buy fall decorations, even though these are old, I really love fall and like Halloween, because I love the look of decorations, but I always thought it was a waste of money because they're so expensive and they do nothing. Like, what does this do? It does nothing. It just is a look. But you spending upwards to $100 to $200 for decorations for a look is crazy. I don't remember how much all this stuff cost me, but it's probably about $100, and I didn't get a lot. And actually, I think this came from Target in the little you know, the little discount section. But anyway, we have that. We have the leaves are calling, autumn is falling. I had this on my counter. It's not looking very counter friendly here, unless I move my mugs, because we don't really have a lot of space on our counter. We don't have our espresso machine, but I might put this on the bar cart. We need to get the espresso machine. If not this vlog, the next one, meaning I need to order it like now, today. I don't know what took me so long. I don't like to see money leave my account. I wanted to leave somebody else's. Look, this still has like the tag and stuff on it. This definitely came from Target for $3. A cute little pumpkin, if you will. Okay, and then we have, this was my idea of making a flower arrangement. I found this skull vase and I put like these black and orange flowers, roses, whatever in it, and it literally goes in the wicker basket. We have a black and white pumpkin. We have a jack skeleton like plant type of situation. Some of the stuff is gonna have to go over there and like the little y'all know, like the built-in shelves. We do not have a lot of decorating space because we don't have no table space besides the island, the bar cart, but that's gonna have the espresso machine and stuff on it, so very little. And like, no, we don't have like a little table to put something, you know, like a decorative. That don't mean to go buy one. It does not. It really don't. Then we have, oh, actually, y'all, this came from Mexico. I think when I went on my solo trip, so it just happens to be a skull. But then I have this candle that I know I got from Home Goods. It's just a black candle with like a little skeleton hand wrapped around it. This came from Target, $5. Okay, if you can go get you some little cute stuff from, like, I don't know if Five Below have decoratives, but that little discount section at Target, by all means. Now, why is my pumpkin pillow dirty? Oh my God. Can y'all look? Stains. But he goes in this Halloween basket that goes on the couch with also Jack. Now, y'all, this is what happens when you don't live alone, because I'm over here looking at the couch like, why I got this man clothes and stuff all on it. Okay, I'm gonna go set this over here. I do not care for this. Like, this can stay over here in this corner, but these two, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe if I just position him a little over. Okay, that's a little better. Very subtle, very subtle. See, the decorations in my apartment, they kind of pop more because the apartment was smaller and I had more places to put things. Anyway, gotta find something to do with this. I just put it on the bar cart. I have no idea what to do with it. And move the Crown Royal like chocolate box because we don't really need it. It was just cute to take a picture next to the decanter. When I tell y'all it is too daggone hot. I know it's hot when I go through, like, this is a 32 bottle ounce of water. I left the house, I went to the gym, went grocery shopping, my water is gone. I'm not a water drinker. I know I should be, but I drink water like this because it's hot. Girl, ain't nothing in here. In honor of it being the first day of fall, and I have yet to have my pumpkin spice anything from Starbucks. I have not been to Starbucks. I don't even know the last time. Hold on, somebody, this man done called me. What he want? I just want to live my life. I don't know the last time I've been to Starbucks. We're going today because it's the first day of fall, and I already know I want the iced. I know I want the chai with like the pumpkin foam or whatever, but that's where we're going. Now, before I go there, and it's 9 minutes away, then we can head home. Girl, we ain't getting home until 5 o'clock. When I was at Sam's, I seen something I had no business getting, and I grabbed it anyway. Thin and crunchy peach cobbler cookie thins. Wait, let me read the description. Crunchy cookies with real peach pieces, cinnamon spice, and creamy white ice drizzling. You know what I really thought about it, and this made me feel okay. First of all, it's not that bad. I mean, they are minis, so 3 cookies is 140 calories, but I could crunch those up and put them like in a Greek yogurt so that I'm still getting it, but it's more filling, and then we add the protein. Because I like putting cookies in my Greek yogurt instead of granola. It just makes me want to eat it more. I have to force myself to eat yogurt. It's not nothing wrong with the yogurt. It's just, when you think about what yogurt is, like, it's kind of, unless it has a lot of toppings in it. No, because when they said mini, they meant mini, and this icing drizzling is sticky because it's hot. Look how big this cookie is. Now you know you're going to want to eat more than 3, and that's where they get you. Y'all. That's dangerous. These cookies good as hell. Oh my God, these cookies are so good. Oh, and this why they so little? They kind of taste like peach oatmeal cookies. If I wasn't going to Starbucks, I would eat another cookie, but I gotta stop because we already going to Starbucks. I had ground beef and rice for breakfast, and that's all I had to eat today. I'm not gonna have nothing because Starbucks gonna have to be lunch. Well, it's already late, and then we're gonna go home and have beef bulgogi. I've been trying to cook this beef bulgogi literally since Friday. It don't make no sense how me and Scoop behaved this weekend. Like, first of all, he cooked on Thursday. He made fried chicken sandwiches. They were so good, and he put like a sauce on them. It was really, really good, but it's a fried chicken sandwich. Then he had the nerve to say, "You want another one?" You don't need another one. Did I eat another one? Okay, so then I was supposed to cook the beef bulgogi on Friday. Is that when we had our yes date? Yes. And then I was supposed to cook it Saturday. He wanted wings. And then I was supposed to cook yesterday, which was Sunday, but then he wanted to go to the movies to see The Long Walk, and it was a dine-in theater, and we really did plan to cook the food later, but he works and he went to the gym. Yes, he went to the gym after work, so he didn't get home till like 5 o'clock. I was so proud of the gym. And then when the movie started at like 7:15, and so after we seen this almost like a 2-hour movie, it was gonna be too late to try to cook. Then he has to go to work the next day, so fine, we ate at the movies. And I told him, like, look, ain't no point in you trying to go to the gym if you gonna act like this. And I know I'm talking to myself, but I'm telling him because I need him to help himself so that he can help me. I would have cooked that beef bulgogi on Thursday or Friday. But anyway, we had a very chill weekend. Kaden was gone all weekend. It's not often that all of that happens, so I'm not gonna complain. But we can't keep dragging it. So I'm like, bro, we gotta make this beef bulgogi. I did request for him to make chili this week, but I think that's gonna be it for him because I bought salmon at Sam's and I bought ground chicken to make like chicken teriyaki. I need to take control of the meals as much as I can because if he do, yeah, it's not gonna go that well. But The Long Walk, now I didn't see too much about the movie. Like, I haven't seen a trailer for the movie. I saw maybe 2 or 3 things on TikTok, but not much. And I knew that it was about them walking for a prize, and if they stopped, like, they got shot. But I wasn't expecting it to be like that emotional as it was. If y'all seen it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I just thought it was like straight to the point, but it was kind of like pulling at your heartstrings. It was a good movie. Scale of 1 to 10, I would give it 7.5, 8. I really did like it. My only thing is I don't really care for movies where the whole damn movie is this one scene. So they was on the walk the whole movie, and that's all. It did a little bit of flashbacks to go cover some stuff, but other than that, yeah, that was it. We pulling up. I'm so excited. I want the doggone pumpkin muffins so bad, but no. You don't deserve the Starbucks after you acted this weekend. You don't. But it's the first day of fall. It's 85 degrees. The iced pumpkin cream chai. Y'all, a grande is damn 500 calories, and I usually get up 15. That makes me sad. Y'all know I want to get a venti. Why the fuck is a grande 460 calories? Like, an iced matcha latte with nothing in it is $1.90. What's the regular on the chai? I don't see the regular chai.
Alrighty, thank you so much for your patience today. We're gonna get started for you.
I hate to ask you this. Do you know the calorie count on a venti iced pumpkin cream chai?
I don't. I know that all of the, like, calorie information is on the Starbucks app, but I don't have it, like, in front of me handy, unfortunately.
That's okay. I'll just get because I can see the grande one, so I'll just get the iced pumpkin cream chai grande.
Gotcha. Alright, anything else for you?
No, that's all.
Alright, that's $6.63.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all, that's sick. I know it's because of all that pumpkin stuff and that cold foam. But I'm a venti girl. Like, when y'all ever see me go to Starbucks and not get a venti? I just couldn't. Because I tracked my breakfast today and it was 500 calories. Granted, it was a lot of ground beef. I didn't need that much, but I wanted to just eat it because it had been in the refrigerator a couple days. So this puts me at around about 1,000 calories, a little under, which still gives me almost 1,000 calories to I could have. You don't need all that sugar. Plus, I told y'all my arch enemy is the Kool-Aid that's in the refrigerator, and I can't leave it alone. Life is so much easier when you control everything that's in your house. Like, I went to Sam's and I got a big bag, a box of the chips. The chips ain't that bad because I might have, like, when they buy these chips in bulk like this, I usually get 2 bags out of 40. Like, it don't really mess with me. But I have to get that for them because that's what Scoop take chips to work. Kaden, of course, eats the chips. So I'm not just... I don't need no damn... Y'all know the last time before I got with Scoop, the last time I've had Kool-Aid, my mama didn't do Kool-Aid when I was a kid. We didn't do that. And because of that, Kool-Aid was like a delicacy for me. I know that's crazy, but we didn't have it. And as a kid, that's like, oh my God, because it's straight up sugar. So anytime I can get Kool-Aid or extremely sugary drink, I like to do it. You know, when you go to American Deli and you get them punches and stuff, let them not be sweet enough. I be having a whole attitude. I love sugary juice. Obviously sugary, any kind of drinks.
So it's $6.63 for you. I'm gonna hold this out for you. Give you an option to leave a tip if you like. And I did learn after you pulled away, it's actually like up on the board in here. It's $460 for the grande.
Yeah, I saw that. I asked for the venti.
Oh, see, I don't know about the venti.
But if the grande was almost $5, I was like,
I'm trying to think because I'm like, I think like the little more.
People don't call me.
hold on.
So it's probably like, what, 500?
No, because the grande is $460.
Yeah. I mean, like the only difference between the grande and the venti is like a couple extra pumps of syrup and a little bit of milk.
So you didn't think it was that much?
It's probably not much of a difference. I would say the venti is probably like 500, 510, probably.
That makes me sad.
Sure, but
okay.
I feel like we should have like something that'll tell us because I would like to be able to tell people.
I should have looked it up. Actually, I didn't want to know, but since the grande was in my face, I was like, that's way too much. It can't be.
Right. And it sucks too because like for that one, there's not really anything we can do to like make it with less calories either, other than like maybe doing non-fat milk, but that won't really do that. I can't really do that. But I think sugar-free pumpkin spice would be really There's that for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one. Okay?
You too.
Hello?
Yes. What?
Yeah, my bad. That was FedEx. No, I saw Mr. Call.
No, you called me twice.
Oh, yeah, no, I was calling to ask, if you knew what we look like on cheese. But
But what?
I just went ahead and got some because I remember we were low.
Okay. Well, all right. Y'all look at this. This is so stupid. I want my venti. You know what? I'm actually about to pull over. Only because I have to see now. Because if y'all could hear him, he was basically telling me that the venti, because the only thing is different is like it's extra pumps of syrup, like maybe 2, and it probably wasn't. I can't even. Oh, I'm a bit. Look at this. What? I don't know the last time I got any size other than a venti and be pissed because I can't get a Trinity. Let me see. Now, what is you talking about? Ain't no stores nearby. Oh my God, help me, God. Yes, just give me to the menu. Okay, I want. What is this? Oh, look, I'm not familiar with the menu. I don't order. I guess it's a cold tea. Yes. Here we go. Iced pumpkin cream chai, $4.60. But what's a venti? $5.70. So it's 100 calories more. And you know what? I think I would have took that. I would have taken that. I have more than enough calories to eat for dinner. Maybe this was God's plan. Anyway, first sip of fall. Y'all ready? Can I be honest? This is so good. It is. Seeing those calories, because y'all know I'm tracking again. I always modify the hell out of my Starbucks orders. Like I add brown sugar syrup, extra this, and this little venti blah 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 was 500 calories, might as well say, and it's not as good as I would have wanted to be because I always add more. And this is what people tell you about when you start counting calories. Like, there's this girl on Instagram. She is well, I ain't gonna say obviously, she's a heavier girl, and she had this "what I eat in a day" as a girl that barely eats. So because she's a heavier girl, you know, it's kind of like clickbaity because they like, well, if you barely eat, why you so big? I'm not saying that, but general senses. And I did want to see what she ate. And she started off okay, but whatever. Long story short, she was eating, and I want to... Really? Come on. I would like to say that I barely eat because I have to force myself to eat 3 meals a day. I can do fine with 2. Like, basically I'm having 2. This drink is a drink, but even without that, I can do breakfast and then I'll do dinner. She ate more than I would have, and she had, well, she did have a big old 7 brew drink, and I didn't know the guy. It was a guy that was kind of tracking because she didn't track anything. That was the thing. But it was a guy that was watching her, and he said, I'm gonna assume that that's sugar free. So he gave it 0, but we don't know. Anyway, she had like 2 snacks, and she had like 3 meals, which isn't that bad. I don't eat that much, but you know. But anyway, the guy that was tracking for her, that's like a viewer like me, so you don't really know because nobody really knows, except for like she did go to Taco Bell and get the grilled cheese burrito, and obviously you can look that up like I looked up my Starbucks drink. That burrito alone was 700 calories though. So she, give or take, ate about 2,600 calories that day. That's not the most calories, but it's also not the less. If I ate 2,600 calories, I would be like in maintenance. So, you know, I don't know her stats. I'm not gonna look at her and try to just throw out a number because she's bigger than me. That's needless to say. The thing is what we think is not eating a lot, it really depends on what you're eating. So even, oh my gosh, it's so hot that my camera is trying to overheat. Let me try to wrap this up real quick. Even when you're eating what you think is less, it could be more calories. So when I'm telling you that I eat twice a day, and that's what I typically did, but if one of those meals was Chick-fil-A, you like already at like 1,500 calories depending on what you got. What I got, I be getting a large fry, the drink. That's more than half. I only got like 500 calories left for the day. Yeah, so you see, when you start tracking, it really is. Because baby, 500 calories for this, and it ain't even as good as my normal one because I add extra shit. So I'd rather be drinking like 700 to 800 calories when I go to Starbucks. That's crazy, but it's true. Okay, it's time to cook dinner. I bought sushi rice, and this is my first time making it. It's a little different from regular rice, so I'm just gonna follow the instructions. I'm gonna make some sushi rice in this beef bulgogi, which should be pretty simple. We're just gonna fry it in the pan. So this says to rinse the rice, of course, then add 1 1/4 a cup of water for every cup of rice. We usually, I know you should make 2 cups of rice. We usually only get through 3 cups. No, we usually only get through 1, but I'm gonna make 2 cups. I'm super duper dark. Like, what the hell? Okay, anyway, it wasn't nothing to see. Sushi rice, I'm gonna rinse it. I need a freaking rice strainer, but I don't have one. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of rice. And so that means, I don't even have my phone do the math. What is 1 1/4? So just 1 and another 1 1/4. Don't make it complicated, it's not. And I have my 1 1/4 cup here. So 2 cups of rice. It's really good. Favorite part of the night, without a doubt. Excuse me. I forgot to make, I bought a bag. It was like a Brussels sprout kit. Never seen it before. But the Brussels sprouts were shaved and it came with like little toppings. And I was supposed to make it with that food. I forgot all about it. I am so upset because I bought it like late last week. So we need to make it soon. And Scoop is putting the chili in the crock pot today. I guess I'm just going to have to cook Wednesday even though we'll have leftovers. And I was gonna do, I could do the chicken teriyaki, or I bought some salmon I could do, but I had to make those Brussels sprouts and I really wanted to make it because it was something new and I wanted to show y'all. Ooh, but it might not make this vlog. Yeah, it probably won't. Sorry. I can't believe that I forgot to make those Brussels sprouts and I didn't even realize until I went downstairs and started cleaning the kitchen. But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to the gym, same old, same old. I want to stop somewhere and get some flowers and like kind of do, I say a fall arrangement, but to be honest, y'all, by the time I leave the gym, I'm not gonna really feel like being bothered like that to go and like search. And I'm trying to think where I can get some flowers. There is a Kroger on the way home from the gym. We don't have no type of vase or nothing. There is a Target. There is a, ooh, no, that Walmart. Girl, I don't know. But I really did want to like do some type of fall arrangement. And honestly, I kind of would prefer for it to be faux flowers. Or y'all know what I'm saying? Like so it doesn't die. Yeah, that's what I really want to do. Get like a faux arrangement. However, I don't know. Because I ain't going to want to feel like going somewhere to find it, because by the time I leave from the gym I just be like, oh my god. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow, but if not, I can do it Wednesday before I edit. But see, this is where the dilemma comes in, because I be at the gym like all day. Tuesday, this happened last vlog, well, out of the 3 days, it be like what I'm supposed to vlog. Don't say vlog your workout at the gym, because honestly I probably will vlog it tomorrow because we're gonna put our squat and our bench together, but that shit get repetitive and it's boring because it's like the same thing. But that is most of my day, because tomorrow I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym, then I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna be at the gym for 5 hours, and then I just be wanting to get home and like relax. I don't know, maybe I could get myself to do the flower arrangement. Fingers crossed, see how we feel. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna take a shower and get into bed. It's 8 o'clock. That's really early for me, but I'm doing that because my ultra human ring, right? It gives you a sleep score, and my sleep score, like I get good sleep. I sleep real good, real long. Like my length of sleep is usually really good unless something disrupt my sleep. And the time in bed is always high. Like it'll say time in bed 11 hours because I've been in the bed. But certain stuff be off. And one of those things is like my body temperature, or to be like you didn't get a lot of restful sleep during the night. And it says one of the things to fix it is of course screens. Sorry, I am going to watch TV before I go to bed. I can get off my phone, but the TV in the bed is kind of like the only time I watch TV. But also it talked about like eating right before you go to sleep, and I'm notorious for literally eating right before, like I just cooked food, right? I ate it. Usually I would make sure I took a shower first and I'm back to get into bed before I go get my plate, and I would literally eat in the bed. So me eating, I ate at like 8 o'clock. I'm going to take a shower and get ready for bed, but I probably won't still be going to sleep till like 10:30, 11. So that's a few hours before, like it said, and I never do that. I always eat like right before I'm trying to go to sleep. So we'll see if it fixes anything or like any of my metrics like go up tonight. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It's really not that good. I gotta make the best of it. I got to. So remember we talked about sleep hygiene yesterday, and I purposely ate earlier. Y'all, I was in the bed at like 9 o'clock. I think a little bit before 9 o'clock, probably like we could say 8:45. Excuse me. I took a melatonin right around like 9. It doesn't matter, I don't remember when I took it, but what I do remember is I went to bed right before 10 o'clock. We just gonna even it and round it out and say I went to bed at 10 o'clock. I would have gotten the perfect full 10 hours of sleep right around like 8, you know? And that's what I'm aiming for. That's the time I really need to get up. Two things, all right? I did not eat before bed. Well, you know, not as close as I would have normally had. I also did not engage in my, y'all know I have like my little portable hookah you know that hookah has nicotine in it. And I recently found out that that's a stimulant. And every night, like while I'm in the bed going to sleep or preparing to go to sleep, I would like puff on it, right? And when I was getting like my little hookah carts, they were telling me like, you know, nicotine is a stimulant. And it keeps you up. And I'm like, what? No, this is news to me. And I Googled it, and yes, it is. So I didn't do that. I didn't eat. Why did I get up at 3 a.m.? I have an issue where if I have to go to the bathroom, which I always have to go to the bathroom at least once if it's a good night, I might not go back to sleep after that. Or yeah, I will go back to sleep, but when it's about time to get up. So I was up at 3 and I didn't fall back asleep till probably like 5:30. So I'm a little irritable because it's like the broken up sleep. I just want to get a full night's sleep. And I do sometimes. I'm going to say more than half the time. But a lot of times, more than I would like to. I be up in the middle of the night and like I really be wanting to go back to sleep around 7 and then get up at 11. It's like, I know. So it's okay. I'm going to have to just get through the day. Like I said, do I want to go and get like those little make an arrangement? Probably not. Probably not. Like we just ran out of breakfast sausage. I just made the last 2. I want to go straight home because all I can think about is going home and laying down. And last week I made that mistake and I kind of went to sleep and then I'm up because I get home damn near 5 o'clock and I want to sleep till like 7 and then it's about time for you to get ready to go to bed. But y'all know Wednesdays I don't have to report to the gym, but that doesn't mean I want to like, you know, sleep all in. I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow besides edit, but I do want to at least get my morning walk. Like, come on now. And with that being said, y'all, we already kind of knew this, but I got on TikTok this morning like I always do, and I saw Swole. Nobody in life encourages me more than Swole and Karen, and they are everything. I feel like y'all want to talk about God's favorite, it's them. It's them. They have everything. Now, I know nobody's life is like perfect, but they have everything. They have each other, they have love, they have money, they got the damn body, they got the damn looks, they got the career, like they got everything. I'm not saying their life is perfect, but whatever. Swole was talking about how he's in a position that he feel like he wants to rebrand. Of course, we all know him as fucking Swole. So like fitness, right? But he's like, no, you know, I'm leaning more towards like family. You know, he just got engaged to Crane, and congrats to them. They just bought a house. So he's talking about like family, lifestyle, like luxury. Like he said, I'm trying to think about what I want to do now, and basically I want somebody to see where I came from and like know that they can do this too, and it's you know, applicable to them as well. So he's showing like his evolution of growth, and he was like, I already got the car. You do cars, excuse me. I already got the house. I already got the girl. You do. Anyway, saying all that to say, y'all, I really like working out, and I hope for the rest of my life that I'm doing some form of like physical activity. I really like inspiring people like me to work out. I really like being, you know, taking up space, because of course when you think of fitness and like a fitness influencer, you're not going to think of nobody that looks like me. But more people in the world look like me than they do Crane this world, and I've said this before. And fun fact, when I was on vacation, when we went to Dominican Republic, I really didn't notice, because you know everybody has on bathing suits because they're at the beach. Baby, you gotta get offline. And I'm not body shaming nobody. No, I'm not talking about nobody, but I'm saying this. What you see online, like when I seen Crandon in person and online, whatever, I have not seen nobody else in physical reality, in person, that looks like this girl. That ain't the norm. She looks amazing. She's awesome. But 90% of people don't look like that. Actually, I don't want to say 90% of people look like me, but baby, more people look like me than not. And so they need to see themselves represented in the gym, because they need to be in the gym. Everybody does in some form of fashion. It don't have to necessarily be strength training, Pilates, whatever. Go work out, go move your body. We're supposed to. So I like that aspect of everything, but the powerlifting thing, I'm at this point, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all, I know my car is really loud. I hope I'm louder than the car. I'm gonna compete because I told y'all I was, and I kind of feel bad because it's kind of like you too old to be doing stuff for anybody other than you. And I like powerlifting. I will continue to follow a powerlifting style motivated, but I have a lot of other things I need to be focused on besides being a power lifter competitively. Is it that important to me? Honestly, that's what it boils down to. It's not. Guys, I staffed the gym and like I clean and stuff, and I came home and I cleaned last night, and all I could think about was I would much rather be putting this energy into take care of my home, since y'all know majority of the financial responsibilities fall on school. I kind of just feel like I could be putting more of my energy giving back there and doing things there. Another thing, like my dad, he has ALS. He needed to go to Tennessee next week because one of his longtime friends just passed. No, he needs to go to Chicago, but his license expired and he can't drive himself up there to renew his license by himself, and he has to do it now. And I can't take him because I don't have the liberty of just my free time. And it's crazy how much you take that liberty of having free time for granted, because I did. But no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I told y'all I like having the freedom over my days. I do. And I hate that I couldn't drive him because I have this obligation that I made to Steve. And I'm not one of those people that like get into an agreement with you. We have this agreement what we're going to do. And then I'm like flaking out. Like I already didn't go to the gym. I did go to the gym yesterday, but I didn't do my training, which is why we have to combine both lifts because they had to fix the garage. And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm just going to have to power through. We're almost done with September. I got October and then November and then one and done. And to be honest with y'all, I kind of want to quit now. And the only reason I'm not is because I said I was going to do it. And not only y'all, but like to myself. Bro, you got to see this through, because a lot of things I don't see through, because the moment I'm uncomfortable and shit ain't easy, I don't want to do it. I ain't going to hold y'all. And you push through this, bro. It's only 2 more months. It's only 3 days a week that you're giving up. You're just a fucking lazy person. And you're used to having your time to yourself. And like, that is a luxury that I really do love. Yeah, like I like being active and I like going to the gym, but on my time. And also a thing that I noticed yesterday, I got home and I cleaned up. I cleaned the bathroom, I mopped our floors in our bedroom, I cooked dinner. I feel like I was more productive yesterday than I typically am. And I feel like, if I'm being 100% honest, that's because I didn't have to be at the gym at 10:30 and have to get up and get out the house. Like I kind of moved at my leisure, knowing I still had to go to the gym to get my cardio in and to make sure that it was clean, because I hadn't been there since Thursday. So typically over the weekend it's getting a little dirty. But I feel like when I do have the leisure to move at my own pace, I have more energy throughout the day, or like I'm more productive. Because typically when I come home after being at the gym all day, and mind y'all, it's hot in that gym because there's no air conditioning, or the air conditioning is set to damn 87. I don't want to do anything. I'm overstimulated and I just want to lay down. And I was overstimulated yesterday, I ain't gonna hold you, but I still had enough energy that I was like, let me clean this bathroom. It needs to be clean. But even when I was going to the gym, like at my leisure, it just felt better. And I don't know what, social media, we gotta stop looking at everybody's lives. Like we have so much access to other people's lives, and it's not normal. Because when I went, speaking of swollen cranny, when I went to Houston and I saw them, guess what? They was at the gym the same time I was at the gym. And like when they post their stories and show their to-do list, it doesn't look more different than mine. I don't know why I feel pressure to be a 6 a.m., 7 a.m. girly. Girl, why? For what? You don't have to. Like, long as I get to the gym, which I am, probably won't get there to 1 after all the dilly-dallying I do. But it doesn't matter. I got there, and where other place do I have to be? Another thing I noticed with that, I don't want to make content. Like, this is okay. Like, long form is easy for me to make, but the short form, while I'm getting clips and stuff, because I feel rushed. And I made, oh my God, my camera is shaking so much, I gotta shut up. I made a reel/TikTok or whatever that I wanted to post last week, but it was so rushed because I had to get out the damn house. I don't like the footage. And this, when I, was moving at my leisure, I was doing my job better. I was getting short form content. I was doing, because I didn't feel rushed, and now I just feel so rushed. But anyway, that's my update with that. We'll see how I feel when I leave the gym, and we'll see how I'm moving at the gym. I don't even want to record my workouts. Like I told y'all,
heard that before? Get down. Big breath, right? Yep. Big breath. Good. Yep. Right, hold it, wait. Right, start. Press. Yep. Press. 2. Press. Shoulders are down, break. Press. 4. There you go. One more.
Okay, so we made it to Home Goods. Well, it's actually a TJ Maxx and a Home Goods. Let's see what we can do without doing the most. I also need to get picture frames because I'm working on pictures to go above our bed, and I forgot about that because if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have came. This is why I told y'all not to go buy no new stuff. I got 3 things. The picture frames, which there's 3 in the box. Y'all can see that little fall arrangement, and then that brown vase right there. This was $81 for 3 things. I was really trying to think if I wanted to get the arrangement because I slick was like, I don't feel like spending upwards to $100 on this. But I was like, well, you can change out the you know, the fall stuff, and the brown gonna really clash though if you want to put some Christmas stuff in there. Girl, I don't know. I was just like, go ahead and do it because that's what you said you was gonna do. So I did it. But 10/10 do not recommend, not really. I'm trying to I'm trying to track homemade chili the best way that I can, because I just pulled up a recipe on Lose It and it just say homemade chili with beef and beans. And I only ate a sandwich today for lunch. Y'all see, did I show y'all me making it? No, because I talked to y'all in the car. So anyway, I have like 900 calories left over today, so it should be fine. I think I ate about 50 grams of protein. Whatever this recipe is just what I'm gonna go with, and we'll just see. But oh, it's kind of loose. Why is it loose? You use turkey? Never mind. So we can't use that one.
That would be better for you though, right?
Yeah, let me see if I can find one with grams. I don't know. Okay, I'ma just... We really just gotta pick just a random ass one. I need one that gives me a gram serving. Okay, turkey chili homemade. Whatever, we're gonna go with that. That sound about right. 101 grams, which is very little. It's 119 calories and 7 grams. So we're gonna go with that one. And load it as much. Yeah. Okay, I got 335 grams, which is showing up as 395 calories and 23 grams of protein. I'm just gonna log that. Still got like 500 calories left. I know I didn't eat enough today. Let's see what the protein looks like. 81 grams, so that's really good. Let's see what Scoop think about the peach cobbler cookie. I think they taste like peach oatmeal. Just eat it.
Okay. Well, you supposed to have peach oatmeal.
Okay. Can't please everybody. I decided to put some cheese on here since I have not eaten really. You said what?
You got a lot of calories.
We really don't know because I don't know what's in this chili, but I guess it can't be too off. Whatever. Steve was scolding me about the food too. I told him everything we ate this week. He was just like, it's like, I know I was paying for it Sunday night because when
I don't think they emailed you yet. You're probably not going to really care.
Who gonna email me?
With the gym thing. Why are you recording?
Because I was finna talk. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is where I put the little, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was cute with the bar cart. Folly? No. Go ahead. Okay, let me turn it off. Hello. So today, y'all, I went and got the prints for our bedroom to put in those frames that I bought yesterday. That has like the little kids in them. We gotta take this out. So I have 3 frames and I have 3 pictures. I have not looked at the pictures, but they better be right. This was considered a poster. Y'all see this ain't that big, but this is 11 by 14. They considered a poster. I guess. So let me show y'all the photos. Basically, y'all, I'm sorry about the shine. They are our wedding photos that we took. And that's what we're gonna put like, or that's what I'm gonna put above the bed. So I just have to put them in the frame. And I thought at first I wanted the photo to take up the whole frame, because you can do that. But I'm actually just gonna put it in like that little middle part, and that's the 11 by 14, because the frame is actually a 16 by 20. So let me put my little phone. I wanna shoot some little, I've been getting into the short form. I did a what I eat in a day today. I'm not finished because I gotta do dinner. But I've been doing some little short forms. So I'm gonna hook my little phone up to y'all, because I actually have this little contraption that I got from Swole. So that you can do like short form content and long form at the same time, and you ain't gotta like be trying to move 2 cameras. It's catching the same thing. Thought that was smart. Let me lay all the frames out. Now y'all know I'm gonna attempt to hang this up with, what I be using? Thumbtacks. Hey, if it works, it works, okay? It's what I've always used. I ain't had no problems. Hopefully we can continue to not have no problems. Now I'm running out of counter space because they done loaded everything on the damn counter. Someone in Scoop's family made this like little scrapbook for us. It has a wedding picture there. Actually, one of that's on the table. I don't even know where they got these pictures from. So it's like a wedding page. I wish it had the date on there, but she probably didn't know the dates. And then it's a picture of the house. I'm standing outside the house. And yeah, that's it. That's until we add some more. We'll probably do like one for Thanksgiving, like, you know, some photos for Thanksgiving, some photos for Christmas. Stuff of that nature on the counter so that I can do this expeditiously. So I know I probably want this one in the middle. Well, y'all will see it. It's the only one different. And then let's put this one in. Doesn't matter. I could have done this upstairs. Okay. Oh my God. Let me let y'all see. So y'all see like this one was a whole different location. I tried to get them like to be the same color, kind of like a sepia vibe to match the tan, the black, y'all know the green we got going in the room. So that's what that looks like. Y'all see that picture of Kool-Aid right there? I just want to say, be very proud of me. I did not partake in any of that. Why is this so hard to come out? Come on now, I done took all the little things out. Yo. Okay. It's not in there good. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more precise than I wanted it to be. I have to make sure that that picture is like aligned correctly. Actually, the picture is a little bit big for the little window, but it said it was a 11 by 14. But see, when you be trying to put this back in there, it moves around. Come on, I want this to be a long process. Please be right. Shit, and it's moving around. Y'all know I'm not, okay, this is good. I just need it to lay like perfectly. I just need it to fuck, and it moves every time. Okay. just hope that when I like secure it, it doesn't move. Okay, we're gonna have to be patient. All these little tabs, they gotta be all the way up. Okay, you need to stay just like this. Do not move. It moves because it's not flat. Pray that that picture is right, because I got it to close with all the little tabs up. So hopefully, hold on, let me not close all of them just to try to see. Close the top and the bottom. We'll flip it and look. Okay, good. She's good. Cool. And if you ask me, I think that's pretty darn good for not leveling nothing, not measuring nothing, and using thumbtacks, and it's good. We'll see what Scoop say. It's good for me. I do wish the pictures were a bit bigger, but I guess it's fine. It's gonna have to be, because baby, I got lucky and I caught a sale and you could get prints. You know, the bigger the print, the higher they cost. Those were like $20 a piece, but I got them for 60% off. Look at the Lord. So yeah, they're gonna have to be. I think it's really, really cute, and I do think it ties the room together. And this is why I don't like filming short content at the same short form content at the same time I'm feeling long form. I didn't even talk to y'all about my dinner that I didn't eat, because I was too busy filming my what I ate today and I forgot to show y'all. But I ate about 1,500 calories today and 120 grams of protein. It's not enough food. But I didn't, as you see, I didn't even eat this. Like, 2,000 calories is actually a lot of food when you're not eating crap. I'm so full. But anyway, I'm gonna close you guys out. We have our decor together. The room is together. It's coming along. As I'm talking to y'all, I'm like, yo, I'm about to order the stuff on the Amazon cart right now, I promise. Right now, because that doggone espresso machine got 5 more hours till it's on sale, and it just don't make no sense why I haven't ordered this stuff by now. Plus the chair for my room, so that I can kind of go down there and chill out. Cause the chair that I have in my office that I like sit, you know, to get on the computer, it's not very comfortable. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. And then hopefully by this weekend vlog, we'll literally have everything. I'm done. I'm not buying nothing else for a long time for this house, I promise. We'll have everything and we can finish it. That'll be great. If I order it now, it should definitely all be here by Sunday. So, thanks for kicking it with me. Catch you guys in the next one. This is like a hard no. What the hell?